This meeting lasted over an hour and 20 minutes, the room completely full, and you could feel the weight of this vote weighing on the people sitting inside of this room. Teachers and parents getting up to voice their opinion, but it was very clear early on how this vote would go. And in the end, the Independent School District will move to a 4-day school week starting next school year.
You just cannot understand the burnout, the mental health issues that our kids have had.
Forcing people to pay more money for childcare in this economy is reckless at best.
For more than a year, the Independent School District has considered a 4-day school week with objections from some parents.
I think there's going to be a lot of teachers who end up working more because they're going to work longer days, all 4 days, and they're going to end up working Mondays.
And support from some teachers.
And I see that the 4-day school week provides 20 more hours of time a year for teachers besides the 3 Mondays.
But it was no longer time to deliberate. The decision was made, even as one board member, Anthony Mundane, tried his best to delay the vote to allow for more public input. But a 4-day school week passed without question, joining 25% of other school districts across the state of Missouri who have already made the move.
Our number one priority is always going to be the education and safety of our kids, and we're looking for ways in a time where you're seeing people leave the profession of teaching. We're looking for ways to be innovative.
The district believes this will help to retain teachers and even attract more to the area.
We've already seen a 40% increase in the number of teacher applications. So overall staff, more than 30% increase in applications, but that's not normal for this time of year.
But it leaves some parents worried about what to do with childcare, even though the district plans to offer options for that on Mondays. With the 4-day week spanning Tuesday to Fridays, Brandy Parente, who has 3 kids in the Independent School District, worries the cost for the entire year will be expensive.
Well, if I want to use the district services, I'm going to spend about $1,400 putting them in childcare.
That is not an accurate number. So we have balanced the cost of the increase of childcare, but we've also extended the time and prorated the rates, and we've tried to really make it as even as we possibly can.
For a full recap of this story and to see the letter that ISD sent home to families after tonight's vote, you can go to fox4kc.com.